yeah, 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 yeah. I'm the baddest chick. I'm not a thick. I'm about my business. Chill what money clip. Sushi got it. Make that money quick. Narigando with the bags. They don't know what hit. All I got is money on my mind. Dedicated, steady on my grind. Nigga, I wanna time it all. Laser focus to my goals. All I got is money on my mind. I won't stop till everything is mine. Nigga, I wanna time it all. Kite, kachi, let's get this money.
Hello people, and once again it's doing this weird thing when I switch scenes. Let me quickly fix that. I should try to. There we go. Hello. Can people hear me? Why is my thing not moving? That's weird. Let's see. Should have tested this before I went live, huh, people? I thought it'd be working since it worked just fine last time. Let me try closing and reopening it. Oh, come on. I am so sorry for this. It was working fine before I started. Seriously. I can't even find the program on my computer. Oh, this is going off great. I am so sorry. I'm trying to fix it as soon as I find it. Ah, there it is. Testing. Oh yeah, there it goes. Good news, folks. I got it working. I just had to restart it. You know, the old turn it off and turning it off, turning it off and on again. That usually fixes the problem, right? Yeah, I'm sure everyone agrees. But for now, the main thing is I am back. I am Cheyenne the Protogen, and we are back to playing the first Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, where we try to get a not so great lawyer to keep on winning. And let's go ahead and get this started off. Ooh. That sound should be coming through my headset, not There we go. Again, I okay, note to self. Test everything before starting despite having not touched anything since last time streaming. Okay, now, where were we? Ah, yes. It's... where did we leave off last? We're about to, deal with, Mr. Asshole, I mean, Mr. Red White. Red White. Now he's accusing us of murder. Murder. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah, one way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah, Phoenix, look. Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story. I'll do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you changed. Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not. I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. We're doomed. And hello, Ridian. How you doing today? Oh wait, I live with you. I know exactly how you've been doing today. Love you. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Are you, though? Are you? Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call as witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. Hey, James. Forget it. I smell a trap. I'd like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. I hate this guy. Just that look. You should know the title of my personage. Ah, too much bling. Your name? Yes, that's what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name. These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. You have friends? I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gateway Hotel the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like this at the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Ho ho ho! Ah, the bling. I have you made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. It was about 9, I believe. I was quietly perusifying, or that's reading to you some papers by the window. I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then when I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impactation. Then it was all over. If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. I mean, Mr. Wright. You cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Okay, let's see what I can get here. Oh, I think I know where. Let's see, it's about 9, I believe. I was probably perusing reading to you by the window. Then I heard a bedlam come from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, black-haired man attacking with long hair, and needless to say that man is none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. Chase. Finally, there was some infection. It was all over. Okay, I think I should have hit the last spot there. God damn it. Okay. Do I have anything here? My son is just trying for attention, aren't you, James? Sorry about that. Let's see here. What's going on here? Exactly what happened. Of course, comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and they ran to the left. You gave chase to shut her down. As you know, I'm always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. Victim ran to the left and you gave chase. Aha! Ran to the left. That directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh ho ho. It's simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here. And the victim was here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe we did see the victim on the left. So he did witness. Wait a second. Yes, Your Honor? Miss May says right, and Mr. Wright says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Both are right. Ha, I doubt it. Or rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that could explain the conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fanco, of course. More specifically, he was standing there. I'm not sure where. He was standing right, here.
Take that!
Look, as he ran for the door, if he was watching from the point, it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and yeltes. That is where the killer was standing. Order! I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this court will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, are you suggesting... What are you suggesting? Rapscallion! Objection! The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Ho ho ho. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing. The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might be allowed to testify once more. Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck, you can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. She ran to the left. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her, savagely. That is what I saw. Next, witness with the loss of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her, and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? Hey, Crack Cat Studio, thanks for following. My name's Cheyenne. I'm just starting streaming. Well, I've streamed for a couple of games right now. This is my third, but first one with the Protogen PNG Tube Day. Welcome, welcome. That does not seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Actually, one moment. And to the left, and then you hit her. Savagely. That's what I saw. I didn't hit anyone. Now, Mr. Wright. There's no point hiding things from this court. I'm not hiding anything. Request that the defense refrain from interrupting the testimony. Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Crap. Oh, I really need to move this to the outside so I can see that. Usually there's something here, isn't there? Yep, this little thing up here. The upper right-hand corner. Next, the loss of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered a final blow. Wait. I'm sorry, but I can't see it. Oh, damn it. Miss May saw. You see? You hit her twice. You got him, I don't want. He slipped. Let him laugh now, so you don't have the smile off his face. correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. Let's try to... Oh, come on, that's not what I meant to hit. Okay, I guess I have to start over. I know I need to do this, I think. Oh, maybe right here. Oh no, I'll wait. Oh, come on. Oh, Mr. Wright, please say the facts are being accusations. I don't think that won me any points to the judge. Oh, come on. What am I supposed to hit it at then? Savagely, that's what I saw. Next, the loss of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. See? Please, excuse me for not testifying to this sooner. What do you think, Phoenix? I think we've got him right when he slipped up. To the left. First, she ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That's what I saw. Next, with the loss of her strength, she ran to the right. As I said, I am just confused on where to go on this. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Am I missing something?
Are you pressing opening and reading?
Hmm?
Are you opening the evidence, or is it?
My wife's kind of helping me here, because I'm at a lost.
I want to be a cat. I want a cat.
James, you want to go?
I want a cat.
I don't have a private place to stream, so this is what happens. Hmm? Single blow. Oh, okay. I wish it said single blow. I don't remember it saying single blow on it. My bad. What do you have to say to that? Now here's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. Wright, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-positively perfect? I'll refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. Objection! The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. Very well. If the witness will care to revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White. Mr. White? Oh, okay. He's looking grumpy. Well, see, I looked at the other window and I heard that thing fall. And then the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thrap. Thrap indeed. Thrap, thrap, thrap. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, is hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. I think I got him. Let's see, I looked at the other window and I heard that thing fall. You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing? Oh, that, the glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen over the scene. Phoenix? Doesn't something that strike odd? Yep. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. Wright. Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked.
Objection!
Mr. White? It was impossible to have seen the glass stand. What? Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within a visible area. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity. I don't think that's a real word. Is it a word? Anyone know? Ridiculosity? I think this guy's finally getting to the point of, making up words. Yeah, I think so too, right? Mr. Wright, if you were in the Great Water Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell, either. There's no way you could recognize the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. Wright? It must have been the moment that it fell, and the only place you could have seen that is from inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Ah! Yes, I remember the basics. Mr. Wright? Mr. White? You did it, didn't you? You, Mr. Your Honor? I miss me, Here, let's go together. Verdict. Objection! That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? Eric, I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White! I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. Hmm? The wiretap? Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like where this is headed. As you know, Mr. Wright is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to top the law offices of Miss Fay. Wow, that's, pretty, great of him to confess that. Well, his lawyer's confessing for him. That would still get a CEO in trouble, you would think, normally. What does that have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. Wright, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? Correct? You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place a wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law offices. That is when I saw the accursed light stand. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. Wright could have seen this stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. Wright was the murderer. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. Wright has been in the office well before the murder took place, when he went to place the wiretap. He could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture that it is. Mr. Wright, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Oh god, the bling! I'm blind! Leave it to me! I feel faint. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place a wiretap. That's when I saw this glass light stand. So, you saw the stand before the night of the accident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over, by the sound. I'm blind! Ah! See? Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine. Yeah, what am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix! Of course I know. Sounds less light stand. Miss Davidfoot knew the details of Miss Faye's phone and conversation. This proves the wiretap was placed before the murder. Huh, right. And the Faye's offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. Why did you tap Miss May's phone? Objection! This is no bearing in the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corpus is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. Why did you not notice something as innocuous? Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it, there's nothing there left me to press on. Oh well, maybe he's well enough to both on something. It was beginning of the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay & Co. offices. Of course, I had done so to place a wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. Damn it. It's a mismatch. Identifying final prints several days were old, the final offices. Those two are obvious to Miss White's. So we're gonna check on those prints. Nah, I'm right. Tell us why you went to the fire offices. Okay, I'm being... I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix. Phoenix, over here. I know that voice. Ah! She's alive! Well, no. Never give up, Phoenix. Mia? Where am I? Waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. Gak? Hey, Phoenix! Gak, that's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Okay. You're Maya? Didn't you know the Fey women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that enough shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya was channeling you, Maya. I know I'm getting the names Corbin mixed up here. That's right, I'm Maya. But I'm also Mia. Mia? Mama Mia? I don't know. Now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up on you. You can't either. That's why I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix Wright. Now listen, you've already won, huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix White wrote that, not me. So what can I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item: glass light stand. Day of the purchase: September 4th. September 4th? That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Oh, now, what did Mr. Wright say in his testimony? He said he saw the stand a week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. Yay. Yay. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant, are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then let's start where you left off. Your Honor, there's nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. Wright is finished. All that is left required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please, give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But, as Mr. Edwards has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edwards, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let's give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. The wiretapping. Oh yeah. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? Well, haha, you're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, what do you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt? Well, a glass light stand. And the day of the purchase? Why, that's the day before the murder. You see, Mr. Wright, when you allegedly entered the Fake Code Couple offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. No! Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible. Impossible? Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there might be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of... Objection! Not so fast, Phoenix, right? What? No way can he worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There's a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Oh, come on. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy is just making up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Mr. Wright's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, if anyone's going to call Mr. Wright to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edges are sure to come up with or make up something. After Mia showing up and help me after all. Your Honor? May I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. God. The witness will stay. Mia? Phoenix, read this note out loud. Mia, what is this? List of people's names in Mia's handwriting. Your Honor, if I may, you're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That is when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please stop! Make him stop! How? How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt, right here, right now, or else this will be released to the press. I confess. I confess. I did. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Why is this so now? Case closed, Your Honor. That look on his face. All their faces. I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that, if you only knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense, rather the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. You know, in the live-action movie of this, they actually do throw around paper mache when I'm like, not guilty verdict is tossed around. It's so weird. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations, you're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both of you and Mia on my side. I'm glad you made it. Yay! Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Mia. I won't forget it as long as I live, but you're not living. As long I beat you to it, Phoenix. My time here is running out. Huh? Mia's power is still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No, there's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! Hehe. I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? Say 9. The office? I'll see you later. Chief! Mia! I hope everyone is enjoying the court case so far. Well, the court case is finally over. Well, the aftermath. You came! Mia? I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then. I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia! Why is it all blank? Wahahaha, you should see your face. Mia? What are you talking about? It's me, Mia. Mia? What? Did I look like my sister? Looked like you were her. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch. Mia, why are you here? Because of this. See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of? Huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Company law offices, right? And who better than me? Mia Faye, reporting for duty. Wait, no. On second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Mia here, ready to get down to business. Oh, no, don't not. No, that's just horrible. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name, Mia. So that was your friend Larry calls you. Nick? You know what this means. We're partners. Woohoo! You know what? I think when I think about it, it was Mia's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. Law Offices. It's got a good ring to it. Rah, thanks, Mia. Good luck, Phoenix. You're gonna need it. I'll always be here, watching. Right, okay, Nick, let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy! There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a wasting. Okay, wait up. I'm trying to remember what they actually are eating. Iridian, what are they all actually supposed to be eating that they just got translated to burgers instead? Brand new episode has been added. Oh no, this one. I remember the anime. Ramen, okay. So they were having ramen instead of burgers, which I prefer ramen over burgers myself. Ramen, when done well, is delicious. Miso ramen. Yum, yum, yum. I miss the really fancy ramen we used to get at the Asian market. They don't seem to sell it anymore, at least not the brand we used to get all the time. We need to go there and see if they got anything similar one of these days. Save, yes. Gah, you have disgraced me for the last time, still samurai. The pale moon of the sky cries for your blood. The moon? No, it is you who shall gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you ever see. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Wow! Rah! The warrior's sword gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. That rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa, stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick? You mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's the only most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you getting all excited about? Come on, adults are allowed getting over it. I mean, getting excited about cartoon shows. Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See, I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't you talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Then watch it with me. He's really cool. And it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai, it was #1. Ooh. I got a little warning here, but my headset's being almost low on battery. Let me just plug it in here. Ah, the joys of having wireless headsets. I ain't really worry about kids these days. Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. You wish, and you shall receive. A month has passed since my trial. Maya's murder was a talk of the town for some time, but no one has paid any attention to the Raiden Company law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. Yeah. You have no idea. There we go. Headset plugged in. Ring, ring, beep, beep, boop, boop, beep. Hello, this is Phoenix. Nick! Maya, what? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested. Huh? You mean that guy on that show? Yes. They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with a samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office, quick, please, Nick. Beep boop. Beep, beep boop. Mayor's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers played the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, a warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the evil villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate's costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck to the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. A little melodramatic there, huh? Ring, ring. Beep. Yes, Ryden Company law offices. What? Nick? It's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Beep, boop. Let's go, Nick. Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So, I've decided this will be our first case. Oh boy. Look at that face. That face is so cute and disturbing at the same time. Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate this case, or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? My money's on sightseeing. Any ideas? We don't have enough information to make any case yet. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. No, we just don't have enough information. It's a little swollen. She's overwatering it. She's either trying to make it grow, or she's perfecting her water torture technique. It's a nice day outside. The hotel across the way is always full these days. There's the bellboy, happily cleaning the room. I don't want to see that bellboy ever again. A poster of an old movie let me alight. I think I should go see it myself. Then I realized the poster doesn't actually say the title of the movie. Actually, it's my desk now. Sitting here always makes me feel like a professional. Might as well check everything. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scary still as I thought I have to go read all these now. Okay. I guess we'll go ahead and move down to the detention center. What's wrong, Maya? It's him! In the flesh! Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client, that's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder, at least once, maybe twice. Wow. Wow, that's a little, not nice of you, Maya. Whoa, what are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? No? This is getting off to a great start. I know, you're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh no. No, it's okay, this is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know? I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh, I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Sniff. Nick? What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah, he didn't do it. Oh, you really are just like switching your opinions around, aren't you, Mia? Okay. What happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was the only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying on a crumpled heap near the set. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Maybe you could explain to me what the Steel Samurai is. Nick, how can you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He is new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is a lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Old Tokyo, fighting battles after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate, although I guess he did defeat him this time. Sniff. I see. Near Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studio at 9. We worked through some action scenes. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. What will the kids think? Sniff. I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right. Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go! I'm willing to bet $10 she asks for autographs. Why not? I'm just curious. Anything else? Didn't think so. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited? Hey, you there. You want in? You gotta go through me. Oh, sorry. We're lawyers. Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard all about the accident and came to snoop around. Used today. Something horrible happened to Daniel. I can't read that fast. I have no idea. Can you slow down? Nick? Oh, that's how it's supposed to be. Because now it's letting me actually pause. Will I grow up to be like her too? Please say no. I don't know. It's possible. Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to. Use today. I'll do some examining first. Active Studios, right from here is the employee area, to the left is the actual film studios. Computer that runs the studio security cameras. Hey, no touching! Ah, that face! Go away, go away! The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. Yes, Wendy, the scary old lady. I think that's it for that. Talk. So, what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... No, you were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Oh, wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know? But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then too, he was. Hammer? The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. Can you tell me about Mr. Willpowers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing that. He did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know that for certain that Will Powers was guilty. Powers, of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on to many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard that? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now, the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by there between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. What's that? You giving that to me? Absolutely not. Okay, I guess I don't have anything, so I guess I need to move back here. Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At your worst, you're a suspect. Sniff. Bye-bye. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I never do that. Earlier you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I am new to this lawyer businesses, and I need every advantage I can get. I know, I'm sorry, sniff. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me. What did she see? She doesn't seem to be lying. I'm about the security guard at the main gate of the studio. Oh, the security lady? She's terrible. She caught me suspicious looking. Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were your words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs of the studio. Let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you. Grr, she's got some nerve. You think you could write up a letter for me requesting my representation? Oh, of course. Request added to the court records. I just hope this will get me past that security lady. I'm doing a lot of walking today. Ma'am, may I look at this as a letter of request from Mr. Powers? Yes, yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. To think he would entrust his fate to use in such unreliable appearance. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass. We're only left from here, towards the studios. No going to the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick. Huh? They were maps of the security station. Hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents! She's so creepy. Ooh. Outside Studio 1. How is everyone doing today anyway? Other than Ryan, I know how she's doing today. Everyone doing alright today? Enjoying a good Thursday? And of course, there's always the good news of tomorrow being Friday. Yay, Friday. Hey, aren't you that murderer from the other day? Ah, it's that confused detective. Hey pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. Nice bird sound. So? Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth is in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on this case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. I'd say he's a character alright. Hey, there's a camera here. That's a security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went there. There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. That must be the camera ID number. I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal. Detective, aren't you on the case? Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. Wait a minute, that's supposed to be a monkey? I always thought it'd just be a weird character. Okay. But what kind of monkey has a nose like? That's the same thing I'm wondering. He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. It took the tree down with it too. Detective Gumshoe, what's this down the path to the left? It looks like a tree fell down over the path. Oh yeah, that way's kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's what Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though. Entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a card key to get in. It makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. And... big welcome sign above the path. Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. They started letting people know on days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money by charging for admission. Huh, you should know a lot about this place. Detective, you know you could always quit being a detective and work here. Yeah, and what a perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count. Huh? Just what that's supposed to mean, pal. Yeah, the music isn't that bad. So how's your investigation going, Detective? Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions, right? So, Detective, mind if I take a look at what you got there? What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no other one in the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went into the studio between 1 and 2:30. That person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. The security lady. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, and she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Power said? She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? What kind of evidence? Well, that, photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading down toward the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See the camera up there on that gate, pal? Pal. The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign on it? Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, the camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no. Nick, he has evidence. You're finished. Funny. For someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy about it. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh ho. I'd like to ask the employees who have some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't found already. Ha ha ha. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. Here's in the way. Oh, I need. Okay. Okay. Look, the security lady's in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Hey, you. Well, are you satisfied? Powers is guilty yet? She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective. Why didn't you tell me about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective. Himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left here is the gate with the camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. What, the security camera? Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through the gate, you see. Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do. Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was, past tense. Oh yes, he was graced as a bearded samurai. That too, he's shown the brightest, back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate? It's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right after around 2:30, see? Only one I seen go through the gate was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him too. If he's not the one that did it, I don't know who is. Maybe it was you. Gahahaha, good one, Sonny. She thinks I was joking. Okay, move. Employee area now. Nick, this is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Powers' dressing room. No one's there to hear this soon. after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Examine. Assigned by the dressing room door. Willpower, so must be neat. So I have my own room like this. Door in the dressing room, it's not locked. Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir. What do you mean, find? You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear. You don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh. It's so normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn, at least. Wait, look! Samurai soda! Samurai soda. Nick, try this. Ladies first. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in a film studio? Window in the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. Okay, so anything else? Oh, there's something there. Let me move myself here. Everyone was probably too sharp to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. I wish I had one of those. I would eat a lot more steak. Num 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 num. So yeah, I completely agree with Mayo on that. What? Yeah, I think that's everything. I guess that's it. Ooh, dressing room. Dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. Examine. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Oh! This is the wig he used for Samurai Boogie Woogie. That sounds like a adult video samurai movie. Nick, try this on. No. And how can you tell the name of the show just by looking at a wig? I kind of like the samurai movies. Kinda. They always have mirrors in these dressing rooms. I see my hair still nice and spiky, just how I like it. That's your main mental problems, your spiky hair poking into your brain. Some regular suits here amongst the costumes. Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes. I'd say you're already wearing one myself. Tea! A bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. Okay, how many stomachs do you have? How many? Thank you for. Yeah, I was reading your brain, I guess. I don't know. Either way, yeah. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. It's locked. Excuse me. Kinda dusty outside. Ooh, bag. This must be Powers' bag. Hey, don't open that. Look, an employee card key. That must be Powers. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it, you mean? Borrow. Card key. Okay, I think move. Employee area. Move. Studio main gate. Ah, creepy lady. Move. Outside Studio 1. Move. outside. I wonder if this is a car key apartment will work. Beep, boop. It opened! Alright, we're in. She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Just skipping past the police guy. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here, and the still samurai killed him. The murder weapon was a samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. It's like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in a still samurai show. Of course, that's the mountain, Neo Fujiyama. Doesn't the still samurai take place in old Neo Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not old Tokyo, Nick. Neo old Tokyo. Oh, right. Makes sense to me. Wow, look at the camera. This must cost a ton. No touchy. I know how expensive those things are. They're expensive. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey, you, no touching that. Oh, I'm sorry. My partner's kind of, you know, crazy. You know? No, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers, WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit, but do what you can for Mr. WP, okay? He never hurt a fly, he has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. Let me continue my examination, please. Ladder. Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Rinian, is this what you kept joking about with step ladders? When I was talking about ladders for changing the lights. Rinian? Right, sorry. This girl is out there. Hey, look, that's the chair the director sits in. One of the times, yes. I like to just say one of the times. What do they make step ladder jokes throughout the entire series or something? Hey, look, there's a. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of the filming. And look. Oh. So far from, no, I'm not gonna say anything right now. And look, a megaphone, a real live megaphone. I don't think they're alive. Ready, Nick? Action! This girl is more trouble than I thought. The outline where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Yeah, that makes no sense. What's this? That's a reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming. Huh. What? What is all your enthusiasm for all the things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I don't want to be the director. Or maybe it's still samurai. I think she's being serious. Okay. Day of the crime. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studios isn't doing well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal. Ooh, I'm sorry, just adjusting my seat. Just for our action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there along with everyone else. Employee area, that's where Powers' dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? Nope, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private. What kind of a girl do you think I am? What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry, so much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came into the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. And actually, there's been something bothering me. Haha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue. A lead! Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe. No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. Sensing someone. So you sensed someone other than the regular film crew that was in the studio? Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. Okay, we'll move. Why can't I just walk all the way back out to the main cage or something? What is with this lady? What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. Assistant's claim. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 PM, correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure that there was no one here watching it the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Oh! She looks even more creepier than she does in the anime. How is that possible?
Creepy.
Eek! Alright, you better tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh? We're just talking to the assistant studio 1. Her? She's not even a full-time employee. All your youngins are like nowadays. Running... Yeah, I cannot read that fast. Out loud, at least. She left. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can do without her looking over her shoulders. Examine. Sneak peek. Cameras. Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with his computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Try it. Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick? Looks like I just have to enter a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the day of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 PM that day. 10. Arrived at the guard station. These are the number of security camera. Oh crap! I cannot remember the life of me what the camera number was. Damn it! Did anyone remember what the camera number was? You want to help me out here? Anyone? Okay, yeah, I guess I'll guess. There, entered. Nothing happened. Huh? Maybe I got the wrong number on. Sorry, maybe we should go look at the camera again. Yeah. Yay! Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he's the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security thought it was him. I don't imagine the detectives are very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back. Huh? October 5th, 2 p.m., photo number 2? What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day. Nope, that's the only one in the computer. Hey, Nick. Can't we use the photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. We'll put that security lady in her place with this. Alright, we'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done here today? The photos will leave the trial. Still, better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. To be continued. I think we're doing good so far. I hope everyone is enjoying it. Watching me play this game so far. Still got, I think if I remember what Natasha said, what Rinian said, there is this one, next one more directly after that, if I am correct. Or is it just this one and one more? I can't remember offhand. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Oh, it's Edgeworth again. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. The prosecution will show the court at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th to defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio 1 of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact. I see. Very well. I would like to move on to some testimony. Ms. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call us first witness. Very well. I call a most familiar face. Detective Gumshoe to the stand. He doesn't look too happy to be there. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir. I'll explain it with the guide map here. To the understanding of this case, it supported the graphs the layout of the studios. See? This here is the employee area. The actors did run through the action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studio. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security station there's a gate, see? Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people there. Here. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and the young woman, the production assistants. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then, at the lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was cancelled. The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear, found lodged in the victim's chest, was the murder weapon. That's the case, in brief. Anyone like to hear that again? Should I listen to the whole thing again? Listen again. Wow, fine. Yeah, live it up while you can, Gumshoe. Oh crap. Okay, I was thinking this is not the cross-examination. My bad. I thought this was... got it. I think I can probably remember that. So the murder weapon was a spear. How medieval. Samurai spear added to the court. Your Honor, the case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see? Understood. Let's call the security officer to the stand. Oh no. Will the witness declare her name? Oh God. Yeah. No. My name? Aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. Edgeworth feels the same way. Your name, please. Oh dear, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma. I got nothing. Your name, please. It's good to see Edgeworth flustered, though. Seems Edgeworth has a bit of a trouble getting his witnesses to say their name. Windy Oldbag. That's her actual last name, Windy Oldbag. Not POV. On, but normally Steam Deck. Stream Deck. So just... Oh, she's doing this again. Objection? I object to the witness talker. Does this objection system? Okay, she's scary or anything, but she gets a fun reaction out of everyone. Witness will refrain from rambling on the stand. I was just getting to the good part, dearie. Perhaps we can get to the testimony? Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct? Yes, see, I was. And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you. You know your stuff, dearie. You may begin your testimony. She sure is one hell of an old bag. The day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest of them doing a run-through since the morning. I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 o'clock when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate until 5 p.m. I'm guessing p.m. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked by the gate at 2 p.m. It was Powers, that man right there, and then was heading towards the studio. You saw the defendant then? Very well. Let the cross-examination. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I got this. The day of the murder, blah blah blah. Poor man was supposed to run through this room. All I have to manage from that morning. Anyways. Thanks. Let me get this straight, old bag, or Miss Old Bag. You've been saying since yesterday you saw Mr. Powers, correct? You're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. Judge, what is this exactly? None other than the Steel Samurai defender of Neo Old Tokyo. Miss Old Bag. Is this the Mr. Powers that Mr. Powers that you saw? Of course. Didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right? No, they can't. Well, I mean, I wonder. True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Samurai is the Steel Samurai. I know that. I wasn't born yesterday. Creepy face. No one in the court is accusing you of that of witness. He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently. However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you? Humph. Nosy old man. Of course I have proof. What? Huh? Even Edward is surprised. The prosecution would like to ask the witness. Please make known all the information in possession ahead of time. How was I supposed to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you. This is a court. Anyway, I showed the photo to the young detective. He told me, this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even get a second look. Wow, old Windbag has left even Edward speechless. She's good. Let's hear about your proof then. I never say anything. I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run through the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now you look at the picture. You can see he's dragging his legs, see? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy? Ah. So he had sprained an ankle. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness. She's got to be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals. I don't want her to squeal, thank you very much. I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene... Well, let's see, that's Powers, he's a still samurai, then poor old Hammer, the evil magistrate, and me. And what exactly were you doing there? Observing, just observing. What about the assistant? Oh, she was off moving backdrops around and such, so she didn't see the run-through then. Trip and fall? Yes, and I think he's supposed to be still samurai. What a laugh. So Powers sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course. You helped make it better? I kissed it where it hurt. Let's just skip over the part, shall we? Where was the assistant then? Oh, her? She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Powers' ankle. You may continue your testimony. Props? Big mess. He broke a prop? Sure did. His own samurai spear. His samurai spear? The murder weapon? Luckily I was there with my duct tape to fix it. This strikes me as a significant detail. I better write this down in court record. Apparently he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained? Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to the dressing room to rest up after lunch, thus the nap. Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked. Dragging his foot? Okay. I think we've heard enough. Haven't you, Your Honor? Well, there's one thing that bothers me, which is, where is this still samurai costume now? Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see the still samurai, yes? And it is clear that the person in the still samurai suit was Mr. Powers. I suppose that's right. Are you sure you're sure? Sure, this is still samurai. No one in this photo can see Mr. Will Powers. The defendant has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also. No need to ask twice. Oh boy. Time of poor Hammer's death is 2:30 p.m. True? The only person I saw go by to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. If no one else went to the studio, then it would have been the still samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. It make sure it has balls. That's not an image I want. No. Details after all, or for that matter, entirely forgetting them. How convenient. Something for you to look forward to, perhaps. Taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct? Yes, sorry, Sonny. So, whenever anyone passes by there, it automatically takes a picture. And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground. Right. Anyway, it's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data. Oh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening. That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words Photo 2. Even I know that means it was taken. Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is a bit where anywhere it says photo number 2. Photo number 2? The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it's really the only photo? Order! Order! Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright. Actually, that's what I wanted to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not one, but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there's only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access to the security lady herself. Eh? You watch your mouth, you little whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers. But the camera on that gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by. Well, yes, that's what it would seem to mean. Can the witness explain this to the court? I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, help! Huh? Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either. Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too. Whippersnapper? Something the matter, Miss Oldbag? Ah, that's right. I just remember something. Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai. Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way. Sigh. I see. Your testimony, please. Every day, after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it now, I remember throwing out one photo that day. Miss Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of this. Well, of course, Sonny. I only just remembered it. Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination. Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this. If the photos recorded the security computer, check them. Fanboy. A fanboy? Still Samurai fanboys. Real freaks if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there that day. Objection! Wait a second. Didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one can get in? Those were your words. Well, you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in. They come in through the drain. I told you they were freaks. Oh, and they're kids, children, whippersnappers. Kids. So on the photo that you erased, there was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade. What? So let me get this straight. You saw two people pass by the gate on their way to the studio that day. One was a steel samurai, dragging his leg, and the other was a boy who looked to be about 2nd or 3rd grade. Oh yes, we'll see. Well, we see his type there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him. Boy in 2nd or 3rd grade? I assume it'd be hard, if not possible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear. Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy. Right. As I said, I didn't pay him such mind. That's why I erased the data. Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there. It makes him a suspect. Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him. The court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and prosecution to consider this new information. And know if we're getting vital information this time. Oh boy. Mr. Powers? Yes? Tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go out to the studio? I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping. Honest. So who is the Steel Samurai in that security photo? How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really. What? You should take better care of that stuff. I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a Steel Samurai costume. So where does this leave me? It doesn't look good. Sniff. You're the only one likely suspect right now. Nick, what are we going to do? First we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this. Right, and it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day. Right, but if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot. You don't sound very optimistic. I'm not optimistic at all, actually. Hey, Nick, it's time. Okay, let's go. Sigh. What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that. One moment. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on the matter? The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studio was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence, but there's still no one else that could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict guilty for the defendant of Mr. Will Powers. Very well, Mr. Wright, your thoughts? The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. There is another person who could have committed that crime. Order. Interesting. Let us see what you have in mind. However, be aware this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized. Right. Great. As if the stakes weren't high enough already. So, who is this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed the murder? No. She's really assistant. That's correct, Your Honor. Isn't so? Dragging his foot. Oh, bad feeling time. Oh, you're right. Darn it. Didn't know about Power's ankle. Damn it, you're right. Costume. She couldn't walk the Steel Samurai. She wouldn't have limped. Ugh. Okay, so Mr. Wright, I'm afraid the penalty as I warned. Darn it. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows. Very well, go ahead. Who? That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning injury. Maybe because they've been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer that knew about the injury. The security lady, old bag. What? Whippersnapper? Old bag? That's Miss Old Bag to you. Miss Old Bag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left the post to steal the sales samurai's costume. Then slipped into the studio one of the scene of the murder. Why would she go through the trouble wearing a silk samurai costume? Simply, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers. I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright. Oh yeah, right there. Sherlock Holmes #2, baby. No. No, we'll do this one. Bad, Phoenix. Bad. That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and some new damning evidence? Well, Miss Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter? The prosecution has no meaning or objections at this time. What? What's that supposed to mean? So you all think I did it? Is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there. Do something. What's my move? Why not? You must not forget that the victim was an action hero. And formidable as her personality may be, I doubt she'd be strong enough. Uh-oh, if he removes her from consideration, that means Mr. Powers is it. Sorry, Windbag, I don't have a choice. The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions on that day. But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer? You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too. Indeed. That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope. Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went into the studio? The boy, the one whose photo I erased. He's only a grade schooler though, as you said. 2nd or 3rd grade, was it? But that doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds tops. Your thoughts, Mr. Wright? That boy is not the killer. What? How can you be so sure? Or is it because it would be nice to the kids and be mean to the elders day? Whippersnappers. I have proof. Proof? Indeed. Let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not commit this murder? The murder weapon was a samurai spear. That very spear is shown here in the photo. How could the boy have taken the spear? It's impossible. I see. Well, cool with the other side of can comment on this? The Windbag, speechless. This has got to be the first. Very well. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Windy. What was her name? Something Old Bag, Your Honor. In the prosecution, we'll look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. This court is adjourned. Old bag. Well, wait a second. I'm not going to just sit here while you run off barking at the wrong tree. Me? I'm talking. Oh great. Stop the presses. Windbag wants to talk. You just love her mood today. Miss Oldbag, what is this about? Have you omitted something from your testimony? Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about. Not to talk about? By whom, huh? You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk? Well, testify. My lips were sealed. Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studio on that day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been there at the studios that day. But if you're going to go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free. Miss Oldbag, This is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now? Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told. No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag. Behold the power of the old bag. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Is there anything to cross-examine? Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studios the day of the murder. Who were these other people? Well, the director and the producer for starters. Director? We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of the action scene without the director? Of course. Oh yes, I was surprised no one asked about it. So what are these people? The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime and they had a meeting after that. Where? Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer. Studio 2? That's a Studio 2? Well, if you look at the guide map, there it is. You go through the gate and all the way down to the left. Path where the monkey's head was fallen over. Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination? I think I've already asked all my questions, but... Oh, let's go ahead and do it one more time, just to make sure. It had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been in the studios all day. Yes, the whole day. When they heard about the murder, they beat it before the cops came. Grumble. I'll kill this woman, I swear it. I love it. I feel sorry for Edgeworth, almost. She really left him hanging on this one. But if you're going to accuse me, I'm not letting him off scot-free. For an old windbag, she sure likes keeping secrets. Let's get as much information as we can. That's something. There were some other people in the studios there. They said they had nothing to do with it, you see. I know that's silly. Still, they were pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it. And they gave me a little bonus on the side. So they got you a bonus and you still talked. I think I've asked all the questions I had to ask. I think I had too. Your Honor, we have learned... Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it's impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers. The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Old Bag, and more information about these other people that we have just been told of. I understand, Your Honor. This ends the day's proceeding in a trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. The score is adjourned. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me. Aw, really? It's nothing. Grin. Oh, maybe I should say, sniff. Well, oh, come on. We'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigating. We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up at the trial of witnesses for certain. So for now, my chances is to get some material for the cross-examination. So Nick, have you figured out just who was in that Steel Samurai costume? Did it really have been an old windbag? What do you think, Mr. Powers? I don't think it was her, really. Neither do I, Nick. Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy that feel fit to take the pressure off Miss Powers. Poor old windbag. I feel kind of sorry for her. Well, she wasn't winning any points in there either, with or without my accusation. Alright, let's get down to the studios. Right, we'll be back to visit you soon. Thanks. Thanks, you guys. Sniff. Woo. I think I should have enough time to finish this trial, hopefully, today. Whew, what a day. This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance? I guess that really depends on the people you find out about in today's trial. The director and producer? Yeah, them. Well, what are we going to do here? What are we doing here? Let's go to the studios. Yeah. Alright, now that they have old bag in custody, I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her. Hey, in the guard station, look, she left the donuts. Estelle, what? I wasn't gonna eat them. Huh? It looks like it's been turned off today. Okay. I don't think there's anything new here, so let's move. Nick, it looks like Detective Gumshoe is in here today. You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial. So Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path with a fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what they said. Maybe the director and the rest of them were there today. Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out. Outside Studio 2. This is Studio 2? I thought so. It doesn't really look like much like a studio, does it? No, it does not. Hey, there's a trailer over there. It looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer. Are we sure this is a studio? Some flowers here. Oh, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. On closer inspection, this trail looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set. Nick, let's go inside. You think it's okay? Oh, well, it's locked. Aw, shucks. These look like materials for making a movie set. They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard. Big no. There's nothing in the studio. I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah, another table here. It's like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates. So they ate T-bone steaks too. What is it with the steaks around here? Hey, there's always room for steak. But something does seem out of place. What? Well, I don't know. It just feels odd. I think that's it then. Yeah, it's a murder scene. I want to go someplace else. Sigh. Okay. Look, it's that assistant girl. Hey! Hey, W's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh, ho ho, don't mention it. Is it true they caught the security lady? Oh ho, yeah. Actually, she's just called me. She told me to cover up that drain. You mean that one? Wow, that's a mess. I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh. Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry about yourself. You're right, I won't. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. If you excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag. Right. See you later then. Good luck with the investigation. Examine. So, the fanboy they were talking about the trial today, it came in through the drain. So it seems, I guess they covered it up in a hurry. Hey Nick, if that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in. Yeah, I think that's the idea. I feel kind of sorry for him though, don't you? What do you want to do, rip the gate off? Really, Nick? We can? Whoa, she's serious. Uh-oh. Ripped it. Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken. Yay! Yay! Vandalism! Woo! Sometimes. Hey, yeah! There! That should make the kids happy. Things we do. I know who did it. That must be nice to live so free of guilt. Okay, picture. It's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Old Tokyo Castle. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. Pointy. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? It makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? More T-bone sticks. The other day's lunch was scattered around. Everyone was probably too short to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. I don't think there's anything. What's this? The grid that used to cover the drain. It's a little bent, but I don't think it would fit if I try to put it back on. Okay, let's move. Blessing was on the day of the murder. That's what Mr. Powers said, at least. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping. But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning to do then. Huh, she's got a point. Hey, supermarket tabloids? Wow, I'm kinda shocked. Maya, leave those alone. Wolf men found on Mars? I'll have to buy that issue. Okay, nothing there. Hello. Oh ho, you look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my cameo vest might do the trick. Kind of alternative guard fashion thing. Fanboy, do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one particular bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when you see she's a... She has a bit of trouble catching them, though. So, how are the studios done? There's police wandering everyone everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up all lunch plates from the day of the murder. You mean there's plates with this T-bone steak stuff over on them in the boys' area? Yeah, can you believe it? I heard something on the trial today. They said that the director and the producer here were at the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. So they were trying to protect the director. More the producer, really. The producer is our real star here. She saved these studios from a brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer. Producer, huh? Okay. Thank you for you. Not at all. We got lucky, to the truth. You can say that again. That's not. So, WP, do you have any leads that might get us gone in the right direction? Sorry, but no. Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small. We can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow. Yes, sniff. Excuse me. Do our fanboys sneak into the studios often? Not that I know of. The security lady is pretty strict with them usually. Oh. But in today's testimony, didn't she say they were often hanging around? The kids really love the Steel Samurai. And they sneak in past when she's not looking, I guess. Was the director present in the morning run-through? Yes, he was. He was directing how the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate should move. Why didn't you tell us this before? Oh, just the studio asked us to keep quiet. That has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nikio is a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar. When he loses, he's gonna lose big. I see. Sniff. Whose side is she on? You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you? No, I sure hope not. Gotta get the scoop instruction. Alright, then there's no point hanging out here. Oh, come on. Here. There's not enough information. Okay, so I guess back to the studio. Yay. Crash. Eek! No, Nick! What is that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside. Hello? No answer. Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in. I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh? It's locked. What? Don't we have a key? No, but there's probably one in the guard station in the main gate. Then that's what we're waiting for. Let's borrow it. If they let us in. What do you want the key to that trailer? Maybe next time. Oh, okay. Let's try that then. I know I've got to move through that a little fast. Sorry about that. Oops. Back on. Maybe we should ask the assistant. I'm not sure we really want to fixing anything. And you probably need a crane to move that thing. Probably so. Let's see, go again. Chips down. It's so normal. No, Samurai Soto again. Seriously, bad lost. Oh. Let's see exactly. Look, a megaphone, a real live megaphone. Really, Nick, action. Let's go try that. Let's go ahead and take a backpack, cameras. Oh, guys, why? Stop that. Move. Okay, I am kind of getting lost here. How to move to get the lady to move. Ooh, what's this? Incinerator. Apparently, I just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean up much. A light ran from the equipment. They kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it's been fine. Let's go for a drive. Sure, I've had a license. Nick, you don't have a driver's license? But look, I have this. Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick? no, that's... I am at a loss here. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and do what Rinian says. His body was found so Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? Alright, the girl is out there. Samurai shot. Of course, that's the Nakamiya Fujiyama. Saw this read this one before. I am at a loss here. What am I looking for? Any ideas, Rinian? Again, you said the crime scene, but I am not finding anything here. Hey, I'm still young, I'm just tired. Nick, when you start having to say I'm still young, you know it's all over. But I am still young. What's this? Ah, down this path. The monkey head is in the way, but we should be able to get without any trouble. This monkey head is really heavy. Well, I did knock down that tree when I fell over. Both of these monkey head on the tree all fell asleep in the murder, didn't they? Yeah, that's what Detective Gumshoe said. Took 2 pictures on the day of the murder from the actual time of death. One of them was a samurai, the other one was a grade school boy. It doesn't seem to be switched on that today. Okay, missing something. Move. Oh, okay, so that's how you move around. Examine. What the fuck? Who the Judu's Alamanio? Oh my god, my head hurts. Okay, I'm finally getting something. Huh? Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. Whatever, lamers. Oh god, what is with this dude? Oh my. How can you not know of the great salmonella? My head hurts now. I think I just fried a couple of circuits in my motherboard. I make the elite shows, the Samurai, mine, RTFC, read the film credits. Really? You're the salmonella? I'm so sorry. You look so sorry. No, quite alright. Really, it's fine, Raffle. What is it? You know, on close inspection. Yeah. Hot, hot, hot slobber. Run away, Mia! Run! Run as fast as you can. You might need to run to a completely different country. Hey, do you do a lot of cosplay? Cause that costume rocks sore. Drool. Rock sores? Well, what? Hey, you're drooling. Huh? Lol. Buffer overrun. Hey, that's my line. Pant. You triggered my creative powers. Yes, yes, it's come to me. Pink Princess. Sequel to the Steel Samurai. Pink Princess. Warrior of Little Old Tokyo. Pink Princess. Raffle. The meow. The Pink Princess. Why is it gonna be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't I have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo? Mayor, we really need to talk about cool. Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder? Oh, I know who you are. That security lady told you about us, eh? That's right. It was a pretty regular day. We had a run through for action scene in the morning. Then a meeting from lunchtime in the Studio Tower 2 trailer. Heh, I was so busy I didn't get a chance to eat lunch. A T-bone steak, was it? Yeah, sucksores. I hate missing out on food. Nick, what does sucksores mean? No idea. Anyway, I was in a meeting from noon till after 4 with the producer and some bigwigs from the network. Mr. Hammer's time of death was at 2:30 p.m. He's telling the truth. That meeting gives him an alibi. Producer. About the producer. Who was at the meeting with you? Oh, you mean D. Vasquez? D. Vasquez. This game is a lot about puns, so I'm trying to think of what D. Vasquez is. She's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scary though. Sweats. She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it impossible to make the Steel Samurai. You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 p.m. the whole time. The bigwigs. Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning? Oh, the boss over there at the network and some sponsors. Also a few production guys. They piled into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension. Sweats. Were all of them with you the entire time? Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers. Scowl. Sounds like they'd be all reliable witnesses. Snacks. That was twice as much here before. I ate them. They were past the expiration date anyway. Waffle. She's biting her lips and staring at me with tears welling in her eyes. Let's go with the suits. Okay, I think that's it for that. Oof. I don't think there's anything else here. Let's go back to studios. Oh! You again! Eek! How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost. I don't think I've seen a ghost, I think I saw a demon. Oni, that's what I saw. I'm looking at an Oni right now. Surely got back to me a post quickly. Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare steel samurai costume. Told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that? Mr. Paris is pretty tall.
Oh my god.
Hey, James. Mr. Paris is pretty tall. As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go. I guess that would rule out her being the murderer.
No yet. I want to hear that.
Okay. Bye. Anyway,
Let's
know this,
talk.
whippersnapper.
Let's talk.
Hmm?
Let's talk. I see you, lady, on the phone.
Yes, you're watching it on the phone too with mommy.
Talk, okay?
Okay. Know this, whippersnapper.
I say talk.
Stop until you get to mommy so you can watch the stream on her phone.
Yeah.
Okay. Go quickly. One moment. Know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't get any information on me. My lips are sealed. You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips. Starting now. 1, 2, 3. This lady's too much. Fanboy. I'm about that kid you said you saw. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, look her eyes. She's serious. About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, I think she's losing it. Don't touch it. Okay, move. Do. Let's see here. Nothing else. Hey, Foz. Glad you could make it. You're currently watching a very, very confused Protogen trying to solve a murder case. What does this need switched on today? It's here. Move. Come on, there's gotta be something here I'm missing. Do I? I don't think I do. Tower of Death, card key, power, dragon's foot, guide me to Global Studios, the murder weapon. Okay. Hey, wait! I bet it came in right through the drain. Kiddo, what's your name, sport? I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Huh? But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. There's no way to talk to an adult. I don't see no adults here, hippie fashion chick. Hippie fashion chick? Nick, I think I'm being mocked. You gotta hand it to Mia. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad. I'm Cody. Cody Hackins. Code hacking. He's hacking. Call me Kiddo again and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer. So you're a fan of the Steel Samurai. How dare you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side. Ha ha ha, you can't fool me. Okay then, what was the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Ha, easy. Like some fries with that? Not bad, Kiddo. Watch it. What are they doing? Say, you heard anything about the accident the other day? You were here, weren't you? Did you see anything? He always, the samurai always wins. Always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you losers. What? Wait, let me go. He's gone. Huh. Something fell off the table when he bumped into his way out. A bottle? Why was just sitting here, I wonder. Table of these sleeping pills. Dun dun dun. He saw everything. Hey, Nick, that was her. Stop, whippersnapper. Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy. Natch! Oh, she tripped. Yeah, she looks happy. Get those keys. Get them. Keys, keys, keys. Where's my goddamn keys? Good idea. Oh, this is it, Nick. The trailer key. The key to that trailer in Studio 2. You'll be buying this, right, Nick? Wow. Being a lawyer means a lot of, vandalism, stealing. Such a weird profession. Whoopee! Yay! Let's go, Nick. She seems eager all of a sudden. Well, you first, Nick. Ah, not that eager. October 18th, Studio 2 trailer. Oh my. Eek! Someone's in here. Names. Our names? We're WP's lawyers, and, I see. And who might you be? D. Vasquez. Okay, why am I not getting what that pun is? Producer. D. Vasquez. She's quite beautiful. I want to examine before we continue. I feel like winter's coming. Looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They got some figurines for how much the set costs. Can't believe they spend that much money on these sets. Another old movie poster. Singing Samurai song, Jack Hammer. What the hell do samurai sing about? Chopping off heads? Oh my god! That movie was the best. It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer is a very accomplished singer, you know? Singing Samurai Stars. What next? Ninja Ballet? Samurai Summer, starring Jack Summer. The post is quite old. Wow, it's been years since I saw that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great. A typical summer romance with a samurai on a horse. And an old movie poster, Dynamite Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. You have the meeting, you have documents and papers, cups scattered around. Nothing here that could be true clue. wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Factress. Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. A script? The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you about the day of the murder? I need to read it. We're getting nowhere fast. The Steel Samurai. We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai. Miss Vasquez? It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that. Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV. The nerve of her. Hey, don't you get mad at me. About the director, Sal Manella. Was it? What exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Nick, all these people in the internet are so this weird. It's starting to look like it. Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check? Yeah. Wait. Yes? If you see Manella, give him this. What do have to be your errands? I don't think I like her. Sniff. Alright, I'll give it to him if we see him. Script episode 13. Okay. Move. Side. Move. Gate. Move. Toy area. Move. Dressing room. Brilliant. Here, I got this from the producer. Huh? Bring me the script for episode 13? Episode 13. Where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Sweat. Uh-oh. My ass is pwned if I don't find it. Shakes. Nick? It might be quicker just to look at all the places where he's likely have been. What is with this? Script. I'm hitting the wrong button there. Ah, I think I see it. Hey, look, that's the chair the director sits in. Hey, take a look around the chair for me, would ya? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he left it somewhere? Aha! Found it, Nick. The script. Good work. Yeah, at least that didn't take me too long to find it. Quiet. I'm reading. Who do you think you are anyway? And do you know who we are? Powers lawyers. I'm right. And I'm a suspect. No, it's just, well, no, but... You wanted to know about the day of the murder. Yes. And anything that would help us would be a big help. You know there was a meeting here at noon. Yes, with the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible? Why? The path was blocked. The path? day of the murder, the path that leads was blocked. You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, right? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head. Oh right, that. What an original name. He fell over in the wind on the day of their murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was clear. Stuck in this trailer, stuck until after 4. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could even gone to the Studio 1. What? It's true. Our crane came in just after 3 to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they corroborate my story. But wait, what if the head fell after 2:30? Then he could have gone to Studio 1. 2:30, the time of death. Very well, come. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, and now it's the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ooking. It is a monkey after all. Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. Nick, it's at the 2:15. 2:15? That's right. The path was blocked from 2:15 until after 4. Therefore, we're innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See? Goodbye. Mr. Monkey is added to the court records. What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished. I'm sure it doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan that strategy. Okay. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? Huh? You've got 1 lead. Maya, it's you. What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble. Right. Deus Ex Machina. Oh wait, I guess that really means we're really in trouble. I'd say so. What do you mean we have 1 lead? The boy, of course. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But, no am I telling you losers. I don't know. He didn't sound like he was going to help us at all. I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy's our last hope, Phoenix. Thanks. Now I'm more worried than I was before. Okay, guess we're going back to the studio. Huff, 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 huff. What's wrong? Huff, puff, huff, puff, huff. Whippersnapper. She's been chasing that boy this whole time. Huff, puff. When I catch him, Sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him. I got a hostage now, Whippersnapper. A hostage? What's this about hostage? Huff. When the boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. Huff, huff. He'd come back, Huff, for this one. Kinda hard to understand with all the huffing and puffing. Phoenix, the hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we give him that. Good idea. No, I'm catching that brat for the last thing I do. Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her? Trade. Oh, okay. Have to just be sure to. Cody Hackett. Thinking I ran into the dressing room. Ooh, dressing room. He's sure to be in here somewhere. Found you. Oh, I think I did. Damn it, he's getting away. Come back. There, he's back. How did she? Hey there, would you mind helping us out, please? I'm Cody. Hello, Cody. I'm Mia Fey. Nice to meet you. Yo, and I'm Phoenix Wright. Who asked? Phoenix, you can take it from here. I'm not sure I'm qualified. So cool, I think he's the bomb. Ha! What would a lamer like you know about the still samurai? Hey, watch that attitude. Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell at a kid like that, he's only a kid. Yeah, don't yell at me, I'm only a kid. I'll go back to her, I guess. So, do you know anything about what happened here? Can you tell me, please? I don't know anything. Looks like a little position, maybe a bribe. Okay, I'll go back. If I see him again, I'll huff. I'll lay him flat, huff huff. Man, what a bad old lady. Actually, I just met the doctor just now. Eh? Ha! My heart, I don't feel so good. Is she okay? Before I go, I'd like to visit the place where my poor Hammer died. Right, she was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. Okay, and do what here? Ground. Okay, maybe not. I just want to get to the save point here. So it's too late. Oh, okay. I did not want to go there. Questions. Oh, huh? Why is he dragging his foot like that? Where'd you get this anyway? Samurai, it's really cool. I wish I had one too. This kid's male girl. Oh, okay. Best one slam. I guess everyone can check between one golf. Slamming spaghetti. Right. Keep me wrong. Things switch back and forth. Okay. I will do as Rinian says. His favorite movies. Maybe we should replace the post in the office with this one. That would be kind of sad. that right? Musical? Is that even in general? I'm impressed with your native stuff, yeah. You fans, pick a little. Yeah, I am so being lost right now. Nothing new here. Yes. Wait, what, Rinian? You have an idea? Oh, you're right. That. Carter's back. Actually, one isn't my turf. Huff huff. You'll let me borrow it then. I'll give the card key. Keep the card key. Ooh. Okay. I guess I can hear it, but here you go, sir. Card key lent him his old bag. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having deaf whippersnappers. You can take this and we're even. Deal? What's this? Still samurai trading card? That sneaky kid dropped it. I figure it's pretty important to him, though. Thank you. I may have use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. Yay! I'm getting somewhere. Hey, my you are, you know, ultra rare. That card is really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. I'll give you this if you help me. But that's my card. By offering me something I already own, you're in effect assuring the very basis of a consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. What do they teach these kids in these schools these days? Quantum physics? Whatever, I don't need that card. Huh? I got a double. Just keep it, it's yours. What? After I went through all that trouble? If you really want to find me a really rare card, really rare, even if there's something rare than an ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on. For a grown up, you sure are dumb. Premium, rare, why do I feel like we're talking about steaks? Where am I supposed to get an ultra rare card from? Oh, maybe... Oh, I was trying to see maybe if he had one. Oh, hi, hello. What brings you here? Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff. Yes? The girl with you, doesn't she even seem a little different? Like, is she even the same person as before? Nope, she's the same as always. Yeah. Same as always. Okay, whatever you say. Have you seen that boy since then? Nope, you missed it though. The security lady was chasing around after the boy so fast I thought she'd collapse. Of course, he got away in the end. Boy, she was mad. Especially we saw them. How's the old windbag doing? She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fist back at the guard station. Some people take the jobs a little too serious. Are all the posters on the here wall of Hammer? Yep, it's really a terrible loss for the studios. But his popularity had been waning recently, right? That's true. And again, after what happened? After what happened? You mean you don't know about Hammer? No, what? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. What happened? Wait, now you have to tell me what happened with Hammer. I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one you should tell you. Uh-oh. Why do I get the feeling something's being covered up here? Oh, yeah, that's why I don't have the... can't go to Studio 1 anymore. Okay. Ah, let's try this then. Hey, that's a Steel Challenge trading card. I collect these actually. I'm one card away from a complete set. A complete set? Yeah, a set of one each card. Huh. Wait. That's it. That's the cut I need. You don't know how long I've been looking for it. I don't care what kind of girl you think I am. I need that card. Please, oh gosh, she's kind of getting creepy now. Please trade with me. Trade with you? Yes, trade card. I'll even trade you with an ultra rare premium card. Trade me a, huh? Yes, that's a good deal for you, ultra rare. Please. Phoenix, can you see she's desperate? What's everyone getting so excited about? Okay, really? Thanks! This is for you. Erp. Yahoo! Yeah, it does. Okay, finally, I'm once again getting somewhere. Move. Move again. Move. Move. And move. Here you go, you little brat. Yeah, so wait, that's it. That's the last ultra rare premium card I need. Come on, give it to me, please. You gotta give it to me. These people are weird about their trading cards. Says the person who plays Magic the Gathering whenever I can. Oh, I now seem so eager. Right, okay, how about a trade? You're on! I'll give you a samurai spear and throw an evil magistrate to boot. No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards, I want information. Huh? You sure? Fine by me. Herb card given to Cody. Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If you know something that could help us, we can have him take the stand tomorrow. I guess you're judging by his looks. You have to look at his actions, at his life. I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler. Hey, Tashimi! How was your raid? I mean, not raid. How was your game? Did you finally finish Horizon yet? Yeah, Wazam! The Steel Samurai always wins. Well, that's good. Making progress. You missed out a lot of Protogen being very confused. All these pictures of Steel Samurai. I can do every live performance. Those stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other in public. I always take pictures when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never miss a one. A perfect collection. Check it out, my new digital camera. Wow, that's very impressive. This newest model, isn't it? You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Want to hear it? The Steel Samurai, Path to Glory. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want it, you can have it, lady. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, I took these with a digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always make another one. Well, I'm happy to accept. Thank you. Path to Glory. What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life. You were here on the day of the accident, right? Yeah, did you see anything unusual? Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that still Samurai motto? For great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice too. I saw everything. Well, we might as well get some useful information out of him yet. What you saw? Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? I got here on the day around 2 o'clock. I had to come in through the woods out back so the old lady wouldn't see me. I got kind of lost though. I was in there for maybe a half hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that? What is it, Cody? The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used the samurai spear. Just like you always. One shot. One kill. It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that. I see. It must have been hard for you. Man, you say those nice things of me as long as you aren't speaking from the heart. Right. Mia? Yes? I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it. True enough. And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him. Indeed. So, the only person left who it could have been is Will Powers. I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client would be guilty for sure. Let's not call him then. I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone. Not so fast, pal. I heard everything. This boy here is a key witness, and he's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct. No, I ain't going. Ah! That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads, and now we have a serious handicap in court. What are we gonna do, Maya? Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure they'll be fine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there. Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent? Of course he is. That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then. Great. Thanks, Mia. See you soon. Okay. Finally, to a save point. Just do a quick save here. Well, that is it for the evening. I'm going to raid someone. I think I know who. But thanks for coming by and watching. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. I know there were a few hiccups in the very beginning, but I think the rest of the evening went well, despite the Protogen being very, very confused. Let's see, who am I gonna raid? Raid Abaton? I don't know that one. No, I don't see any. Sure, I'll raid them. Alright. Good night, everyone. I may do some streaming Saturday during the middle of the day, but we shall see. But until then, have a good Thursday night and a happy Friday. Have it EVITTION. Alright, here we go. Hopefully we'll finish this. Also, I may be switching my raid over. I'll post that somewhere else. Good night, everyone.